Bonnie Fish Cakes.
Fun fact for you, the average chicken farm houses around 30 to 40,000 chickens at once, according to this one YouTube video that I watched. To put this into perspective, the amount of pigs on a pig farm was first off not easy information to find. Google really fought with me while I was looking for an answer to this, but the main consensus I got from the information I could find was roughly a couple hundred to a few thousand tops, and for cows, it's even less. And yeah, chickens are smaller than pigs and cows, I know that, but even still taking that into account, 35,000 birds in one building is absurd. In the US, they have over 9 billion chickens across all these farms. So that got me thinking, what would happen if there was, let's call it an incident? What if somebody was driving down the road and then they went whoopsie daisies and crashed straight through the wall of the farm, freeing the chickens? With 35,000 chickens now roaming free, they would all flee in waves, just as one big herd of chicken. If those chickens were to make it to like a township or even worse, a city, they would have to go into like full-on fucking lockdown. And like, the thing I'm thinking about is who would they call to stop the chickens? Like, it would have to be like the police, right? They would get the police to do it. Like, unless they've got some sort of chicken-related task force, who's gonna stop 35,000 chickens? And before you say fat chance they would ever have a chicken farm that close to such a big city, look how many hits I get when I search up chicken farms when over the Detroit area. I rest my case. It would be pigs versus chickens, with the fate of the city resting on the outcome of this battle. According to this random online post that is backed by no real evidence other than the fact that they end the post with, "That's probably about right," states that there are 2 officers per 1,000 civilians. So a city this big with around 100,000 residents, if you are wondering where I got that number, I pulled it out of my ass, would have about 200 police officers if I did my math correctly, which would be very embarrassing if I didn't. 2 officers per 1,000 people means 1 officer per 500 people, so I took 100,000 for the residents and I divided by 500 and it gave me 200. So I think that's right. So 200 police officers up against 35,000 chickens. To put this into scale, this is what 200 cops look like if they're lined up neatly in a grid formation. And here's what 35,000 chickens look like in comparison. Just 200 men stand between this city and bird-related annihilation. And we're gonna run this as a simulation in Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, assuming my computer can handle 35,000 chickens. Oh, here we go. We got the chickens, we got those birds, and those chickens have one goal: world domination. And standing between them, one thin line of policemen. Okay, who will win? 200 guys with guns? 35,000 chickens. Actually, in rather poor taste, completely unintentional, I did not think about doing this when I did it. Sitting next to me, I have a bowl of chicken noodle soup. Oopsie daisies. Go, 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 go! Oh, and instantly, we have gunfire from the police squad raining down on these very, very defenseless birds that have they take about 1 bullet and then they pop. But the thing is, there's 35,000 of them. Already getting dangerously close here. And it seems we have a couple more flanking around the side, but those police officers are doing a damn good job of holding them back, I will say. Even though we've got another squad flanking from their left. Oh, those are the civilians. Yeah, I put a couple of civilians on the map just for the fun of it, really. Because even if there was a crisis as big as 35,000 chickens, if 2020 taught us anything, is that people are still stupid enough to go outside even when they really should not. These guys, okay, yeah, these guys are just getting eaten by birds now. Rest in peace to the civilians. Should have stayed indoors. And it looks like their line is still holding. They're getting dangerously close on the right here, but their line is holding. I think the one problem they're gonna have is eventually they're gonna have to kind of retreat like they're doing down here, down this road. But the thing is, the more they retreat into the city, the more chickens are able to get into the city, because there are very thin chokeholds or choke points where only a few birds are actually getting in, if you've noticed. Most of them are walled out, most of the 35,000. So if they can hold these choke points, they actually have a shot against these birds. But as we see here, they are losing ground. The police officers, even if none of them are dying, let's see, there's still 162 remaining. I think that means we've lost a lot already, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, those are some piggies. But yeah, see, they're retreating down the lane here, and oh, see, just so many more birds are like filling the area here. We've still got two trapped up on top of this van. But as you see, yeah, more of them come in, and then it's just more they have to deal with. If there was potentially like another 100 police officers, I think they would have been able to hold these choke points, I'm gonna be real with you. POV from the ground. Seems to be all-out fucking warfare. Oh, from both sides. It's just, they're getting mowed down by like hundreds.
I see trees of green, red roses. This is true. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Oh god, they're all cornered. Okay, this is actually gonna be so much worse for the police officers than I thought it would be. Oh my god, they're just spilling in now. These fuckers are cornered. They might have enough firepower to keep them back, but it's like, for how long? They're doing a good job, I will give them credit. It's a good thing they don't have to fucking reload or anything in this shit video game. Let's see how it's going down here. A lot of cops have retreated down there. Oh, we got a couple more that are taking a little nook here. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of them that still haven't gotten into the city yet, which is hilarious. Also, when they do get into the city, then there's more chokeholds. I guess they're a lot wider, but these narrow streets, the police should have to their advantage. But then also, like, these big open narrow ways, they have to, like, focus so much firepower on this that, my god, this shit is... This is wild. Let's see how the they're actually holding. They're holding still. Oh, but we got chickens coming. Oh no, we got birds coming in from behind. Oh, wait. Okay, these ones in this chokehold all got massacred. If they wanted to, they could start flooding in here and take these ones out. I don't know if they're gonna do that. I'm not gonna interfere at all. I just want to see how this plays out. Oh my god, there's too fucking many of them. Oh, these dudes are... Oh, yikes. This is a cleanup on aisle 4 right here.
March forth, brothers!
Take them down! We're in close quarters combat now, which, works a lot better for the chickens than it does for the police officers. Oh, they're defending from both sides and they're dropping like flies. Oh, these guys are done for. Let's see how long they hold out. Oh, they got reinforcements! Oh, dude, you should have joined them. Oh, that guy just stood over there and died while, like, his buddies went and joined these guys. Oh, but fuck, that one dude was holding back a lot of birds. Yikes. Still got 92 police officers remaining, and they're holding this street very well. I don't think they're gonna be able to progress through this part, but then also, we got chickens coming in from here, still coming in from the gate, because most of them are still fucking outside the city. Because they have to wait in, like, single file, like. We're down to 62 now. This is not all of them. I don't even know where most of them are. Oh god, they're in, like, the alleyways and shit. Okay, the alleyways before, it's like, they're good choke points, but sitting in the alleyway is just inviting chickens to come at you. They're running through the wall? You know what? Fair game. Oh my god, wait. This was the corner they were just holding when they were, like, spraying down there. They have now been pushed back even further. I like how they, like, actually retreat, so you see them, like, get deeper into the city as just more and more fucking chickens, like, storm in. This is definitely the coolest thing I've done while eating specifically chicken noodle soup. I mean, I haven't really done a lot of things while eating chicken noodle soup, so this is kind of like winner by default. Down to 27 police officers, just lone stragglers, separated from their groups. This poor dude. Oh no! Let's go, dude. There's only 14,000 of them left. They have killed 20,000 chickens, which, good. That's a lot more than I thought they'd do. If there was straight up like 100 more police officers, this would have been a very different battle. He's got space to walk back, but, oh, no, okay. Idiot, he's been overrun. I'm gonna go slow-mo and look for the other cops, because I don't know where any of them are. Oh my god, they're all the way back here? Oh, there's 2 of them stuck on the fucking roof. I forgot about those guys. Where's the rest of them, though? There should be other ones. Oh, yo, they're still kicking. Let's go. The battle is waged on to nighttime. Oh no, it's still like dusk. I'd like to say still anybody's game, but I'm not that optimistic. Incoming birds. Oh, they're getting closer. It's just by sheer numbers now. There's some Left 4 Dead shit. Oh, we've lost one. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there are 2 remaining. We must find the 2 oh. Well, through the rain and the cold of the night, they... Oh, no! Oh, that guy went tumbling. Rest in peace. What are you doing this? Oh, there's one up there! 1v1, he won! This is our champion! We have a champion chicken! Let's go! My baby blue. Wow, now. Wow, now, now. We have a champion of chickens. He now stands atop the van, surrounded by his people. He is their leader. Champion Chicken has been crowned. He got up on top of the van and he 1v1 this motherfucker and won. Let's go! And keep in mind that this was just a simulation. In real life, they would have to worry about ammunition and reloading. Yeah, it only takes like 1 bullet to take down a chicken, sure, but that means the minimum amount of bullets that they would need would still be 35,000. And that is assuming that they all have 100% accuracy. And then you also have to think about how the act of reloading and restocking on ammo is a waste of precious time where the chickens are just getting closer and closer. When I was a kid, my family went on vacation and we went to a place where there was a legitimate chicken outbreak. They wandered the streets to their heart's content because people could do nothing about it. We were told by someone who lived there that because they had escaped their enclosure and were actively roaming around, they were developing muscle and were now too tough to eat. That was like almost a decade ago, so I don't really remember where it was. My best guess, probably around like US Virgin Islands or something like that. But yeah, it's insane to think about what would happen if 35,000 chickens ran free in a densely populated area. I mean, like, nobody's gonna fuck with them because chickens are assholes. I think there could only be one possibility of humans fighting back against that many chickens. Goku. Match number 2 of the day.
Goku versus chickens!
35,000 chickens. What the one true Super Saiyan Goku. I've never watched Dragon Ball. I don't know what to call him, you know? Just the Super Saiyan, Mr. Saiyan, Mr. 9001.
Match begins. 3, 2, 1, charge!
Yo! He's fucking him up. Let's go, Goku! He's plowing through these birds. Let's go! Oh wait, I gotta put on my, like, sports commentator voice. Off to a great start, Goku has been tearing through the birds. He has apparently killed 39 of them? 40? But I believe that is just how many punches he's thrown. In reality, they've lost a total of 5,000 birds already. Going into slow motion view here, we can actually see that Goku is just so fast. He's throwing multiple punches, but it only registers as one when we've got the footage fully sped up. Oh my god, it didn't even look like he threw a punch there. It was just that quickly. Going now to the chicken perspective, let's see what it's really like to go toe-to-toe with the one and only Goku. Okay. Alright. Rip. Okay, that bird is dead. 6,000 damage he took. Okay. Whoops. Now I have to go find him again. Does anybody see 25,000 birds? Oh, there they are. Okay, I should have known. You know exactly where Goku is because you just see this circle in the center. He's keeping He's managing to space them out. He's keeping his own distance. He's got his own personal space in this bubble. Like, if he wanted to, he could punch his way all the way out right to the end and then just keep going. But no, he's staying, he's fighting the fight, and he's killing these chickens. Seems to be roundhouse kicking them at this point. He doesn't give a fuck anymore. He's just tearing through these chickens. Down to less than 15,000 birds. We are well under half the amount of birds that there were at the beginning. And I think this fight's going pretty good. Honestly, I have no idea if Goku has even been scratched yet. I mean, they seem to be doing their little spinny attacks, meaning they could be getting off some damage, but there's only one way to figure out, and that is the end of the battle when there's only one standing. I think we know who that one is going to be. I wonder how many chickens he's taking out with one blow. Like 50! Holy hell. It's like 40 to 50 chickens per blow. No wonder. He's only punched 320 times. And it's only counting, like, each punch as, like, one kill. And so we can actually see how many times he's punched or kicked. Oh, down to 200 birds left. That's only, like, 3 punches, dude. Oh, wait. Run! Run, bird! The last bird! He can escape!
Live a new life!
No! Okay. There stood but one. One completely unscathed Goku. Oh, why wasn't he doing this? He can, like, rapid punch? Damn, he was holding back on those. Goku really be the only guy to see 35,000 chickens coming at him and say, I'm gonna hold back on those guys.